The devil disguises procrastination as waiting on God. I'm just waiting on God. I'm waiting on God to move. I'm waiting on God to do the thing. I'm waiting on God to bring me the thing. Whole time, he's just keeping us lazy. The devil's keeping us lazy. If something aligns to God's will, try it. If you have desires, you have wants that you want out of life, and it aligns to scripture, try it. If it doesn't contradict scripture, try it. Many a times, a lot of people, including myself, think that we're just waiting on God to move and we're being obedient. Whole time we're being disobedient. We're being lazy. We're being in a spirit of procrastination because we refuse to move unless God says something. Do you understand that sometimes God doesn't talk? He stays silent. He silently waits for you to make a move, for you to jump out on faith. And a lot of us have a distorted view of what faith looks like. A lot of us think that faith is simply thinking that God is going to hand you it and you can just sit around and wait for it. That's not faith. It's actually the opposite of faith. That's comfortability. You have to be uncomfortable. You have to jump out on faith, meaning that you have to try the thing. You have to trust that the Lord is with you and he will allow it to happen if it's in his will. If it is the desire of your heart that aligns to his will, he will make it happen. That's faith. And for so long, I thought faith was just waiting on God to say yes or no, waiting on God to say, is this right for me? Waiting on God to say, do it, waiting on God to give the green light. Rarely does God give the green light. He always gives a red light if it's not for you, if he's telling you to stop, right? He rarely ever gives green lights. Like, God, can I do this? Go ahead. God, can I do this? Go ahead. God, can I do this? Go ahead. That's going to put you in a spiritual psychosis if you tend to do that. If you tend to think that every single thing that you do, you have to consult God for it. God, can I go to the store? God, can I walk down the street? God, can I work this job? God, can I do this? God, can I do that? That's not human-like. You're becoming a robot, which is what God did not want for us, right? He gave us free will so that we don't become a robot, so that he doesn't control us in that way. But God will give a red light, meaning that if you go towards something, God will say, stop. I don't want you to go towards that. And then you stop. This video is not about that. This video is not about if God said no, just go towards it and keep trying. No. If God specifically said no or not right now or it's just not the right timing, don't go for it. But if the Lord has not said that and it aligns to his will and it aligns to scripture, it doesn't contradict scripture, try it. Put yourself out there. You have to start doing. And I'm going to say it again, the devil will disguise procrastination as waiting on God. You're not waiting on God. You're becoming lazy. This is your gentle conviction, right? You're becoming lazy. You're not doing anything. You're not doing what the Lord wants you to do. You're staying in your comfort zone. The Lord does not like comfort zone, right? Comfort zone is very dangerous because it means that you're not even jumping out on faith. You're not even exercising your faith. You have to trust that the Lord is with you no matter where you are. You have to trust that if you go towards the desires of your heart that are aligned to his will, let me put emphasis on that, does not contradict his will. If you go towards those desires, he will give you the desires of your heart, but you have to go towards them. And a lot of us, if we're being honest, are scared of failure or we're scared of being let down. We're scared that if we go towards something, if we go towards the desires of our hearts, that it just simply won't work out and we wasted our time. You have to stop being scared of that because you're sitting in procrastination, you're sitting in laziness, and you're not putting yourself out there. You're not exercising your faith. You have to trust that, again, if it is for you, it will happen. If it doesn't happen, it simply was not for you, and God has better. You have to trust that. And I'm going to leave you with a verse. I don't know where my Bible is. It's Hebrews 6:12, and I'm going to put it on the screen because my baby's getting cranky. Hope this video encouraged you. Hope it speaks to your spirit. Hope you pray on it, and have a good day.